turn the gas up. So, I guess I can start from the beginning. My name is Kristen Shepherd. I'm originally from Norfolk, Virginia. I migrated here because of the military. I joined in 2019, so fresh out of AIT basic training, and I was stationed at Fort Stewart, Georgia from 2020 until current. In June, I felt a lump myself, and I went to get it checked, and I found out that I had breast cancer. This is not something that I was expecting to hear at 28 years old. I'm healthy, I work out, I'm in the Army. I still have a whole life ahead of me. I haven't had any children or anything. I cried.
You're ready to get your plan and start your treatment.
I had surgery. I did 16 rounds of chemotherapy, and then it's like, hey, radiation's next. With the radiation, I had it in my mind that I would have to travel from Hinesville to Savannah for 25 to 30 days, and the expenses, they are a little rough. I really didn't know what to do, where to turn, like what questions to ask. I didn't know anything. So I reached out to my nurse navigator, and she pretty much told me about this program that could help me with transportation expenses.
I'm Joyce Williams. I'm with Keepers of the Flame Foundation, and we have a partnership with the United Way, and the Women United Transportation Fund is a big part of that, because one of the things that we do with Keepers of the Flame is we aim to support local breast cancer patients both physically and emotionally. And one of those barriers that our breast cancer patients here locally are faced with is transportation.
When I reached out to her, my nurse navigator, Ms. Frost, she pretty much jumped on it. And in 2 days, it was, you're approved for $200 in gas cards. This is how I get my gas. It was like a burden fell off my shoulders. Thanks to the United Way, I've received gas cards which enabled me to drive to and from Hinesville to Savannah for my chemo treatment, for the betterment of my life, of my future, of me getting well, me getting better.
I couldn't even begin to quantify the number of people that are out there that are having to face this challenge, and I just want them to know that there is support out there, and it starts right here with this Women United Transportation Fund. It is because of everybody that's in this room right here who has at one point in time supported this fund that is ultimately supporting people like Kristen.
I'd like to thank the people who donated to the United Way. Because of them, a burden has been lifted off of my shoulders. I'm single, 29 now, year-old woman who, is battling breast cancer. I have no family. Sometimes I have no one to turn to, but the United Way, they helped me. I honestly had no clue that they would be the ones who would, help me and change my life.